Yo, 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 Kingearner coming to y'all live and direct. First, get to honorableearners.com. Grab your honorable earners wear. Grab the Stop Recycling Crime hoodies and jackets. These are the ones that's going when I got them. I took them to Lord Bro and them, and they was like, don't even take them out the bag. I want 10, I want 5, I want 6, I want 8, I want 9. Get there, honorableearners.com. Now listen to me. I want for y'all to understand something. There is no such thing as a tough rat. From this day on, we're not honoring that. Boom. Although they may work out, get busy, and things of this nature, but we have to stop giving them that title. There is no tough rat. A rat is a rat. A rat is a rodent. A rat comes out of a hole, and when it gets out of that hole, it sneaks around and eat, and it goes back to that hole. But for people to keep saying, oh my gosh, no, he put it down, all that does is give others an excuse to deal with different rats, man. Are you a promoter for rats? Well, you sound like a promoter for rats and dishonorable men who commit recycle crime A. The one who gets arrested, goes to jail, tells everything, and he goes on living like that. A total different from the Stop Recycling Crime B is an individual who was like myself. Go to jail, come home, go to jail, come home, go to jail, and end up changing their life around. See, Stop Recycling Crime A, they can never change their life around. They told, their honor not intact. But more than anything, there is no such thing, there is none, as a tough rat. Remember, now look at me good, look me in my eyes. The reason why they can't be tough is because they fold under pressure. They folded when the folks slid up on them or locked them up or whatever the case may be. And guess what? They knew they didn't have to tell. Most of them used the telling thing as a get home, get out of jail, free card. And I understand where the government was going at with people telling on other people to stop crime. I understand a civilian that get hurt that tells, but I don't understand that person who's in the crime in the streets that run around. There is no honor. And when I was in the streets, we had that same rule that we do not involve individuals who are not involved in the streets. So the tough rat, he's excluded from anything that has to do with honor. I'm stripping you guys of your honor. When you see me, you undercover rats or you rats that only come out at night, and when you guys see me, this tell me how you feel in action, verbally, whichever way possible. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to speak my piece. Just like y'all sit up there and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't really tell, like, you know what I mean? Nah, because you're a rat. I don't care how tough you is, man. It's never a tough rat that I didn't approach and give them some understanding. Now, everybody hears you actually walking up to rats and lie. I ain't doing that. It's not in my pedigree anymore. I've done it in my youth for so many years. Everybody knows me know this, that I never disguised or kept a rat a secret. Never ever. I always approached that. If that person wasn't around me, cool. I used to give individuals what I would call honorable dower. You dig what I'm saying? About a person. Listen, cuz he not cool. Stay away from me. But I stopped that because most of them already know. You're just beating on a dead horse. Just telling them something they don't care. They're going to do whatever is possible to get a coin. It doesn't matter. If they could lay down on their back and turn around, they'll let a man run them down because they rats. So you agree, got to agree with me that a rat is no different than a homosexual, maybe a lot more worse because there's homosexuals that don't tell. Honestly, just to keep it a buck with y'all. But the rat is so comparable to that homosexual because they let it all out and don't care. You see what I'm saying? That's what's more despicable about it. You know, it's to the point where it's though they don't care if their right hand knows, their best friend. They don't care if their mother knows, their father, people who extolled that. They'll stay away from it. Wow, but these rat lovers will still let them end up coming around. They'll kick it with them. They'll talk with them. They'll go as far as possible just to even get $1 because guess what? And it makes sense. Who's the only ones eating? The rats off the streets. Oh man, you might have like one or two, three groups of people in this city that probably get a coin. And I said probably, and that's just me doing this ratio. Because I don't know nobody in the streets no more, man. Nobody I know, nobody I kick it with, nobody I talk to involves themselves in the negativity. Everybody is figuring out how to earn. And everybody taking a look at me like, damn, Kingearner is doing it. Yeah, I'm earning off of this because at the end of the day, I put so much work in for years with our community. You go back, you see all the videos, you see me in the schools. Now I don't even have to take the cameras in the schools. You know why? All the youth know who I am. When I came into Boone, Cato, ask them, they all love me. They all love me. The worst of the schools because they know my honor is intact. Let's continue to let these rats feel the pain without actually pulling a trigger or pulling a knife or a hand. I'm here to help y'all get them to go into their rat holes, but not by using harm or any type of physical harm. Because what ends up happening is not only are you going to go to jail, but you're going to be there for a long period of time because they're going to give you a bunch of intimidating witnesses, and that's what I do not agree with. We got to stay free in order for them not to receive any honor. We don't need to pull no guns on them. We don't need to do nothing, but do not let one get up on you close. I'm telling you that now. If you do, you're going to find yourself somewhere in a bad position. And I'm not going to say jail or the morgue. I'm not going to say that. You know why I'm not going to say that? Because then it's almost like me telling. But I'm going to say this. Rats, the diseases that they pick up and the things that they have going on in their mind and their thoughts, you can pick it up by being around them. You ever hear somebody say to you, listen to this. You be around somebody long enough, you start looking like them. Right? You be around somebody long enough, you'll start talking like them. You be around somebody long enough, you'll start acting and being just like them. And guess what? Your heart, somehow, some way, may start thinking that telling is fair seeming. Anytime you got dudes still praising this Iceman hitman guy after he told, guys, he told. So for everybody that says, oh, no, I'm saying he was boom, boom, he was boom, 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 boom. Sammy the boy was too, and he told. Rats. Stop recycling crime, Section A. Rats. Stop recycling crime, Section A. Rats. If you're under the Honor Your Life Campaign Act, you understand it. Stop recycling crime, Section B. An individual like Kingearner, who started off going to jail, back and forth, never understood how he made a revolving door. But at the end of the day, it happened, and that is stop recycling crime, B. But you rats, oh, y'all under the act. Y'all under the dishonorable act, man, and guess what? Y'all don't got no honor in your veins, but everybody, make sure. See how honorable these jackets is? Check them out, man. Look, make sure you grab. Got strings on them and everything. Grab ASAP. Don't wait too long, or don't wait until some rat give you, because they'll come around you. They'll see you supporting Kingearner. You know what they'll do? Yo, what's going on? Hey, man. Yeah, I rock with that too. You want to have a lot of them dudes. Listen, this is what I want y'all to understand. There will be a lot of individual youngins that come around to you, acting like they honor the Honor Your Life campaign, and they honor the Stop Recycling Crime, and they honor the honorable earners, and they honor those that are sturdy and have a honorable, sturdy foundation. They will act like they honor us all. They will act like it, and guess what? They'll do that just to get close to you. Once they get close to you, they get all the information, and guess what? You'll be doing something positive. I may do one negative thing. As soon as you do that one negative thing, they're going to take it to them people and put it on you and say, you know what? He's part of the Honor Your Life campaign, and guess what? Honor Your Life campaign has a lawyer attached to it. Yes, a Jew lawyer. Yeah, and listen to me. Let me give you guys an understanding about my Jew lawyer. He's so good, so good. I'm here, aren't I? And guess what? My lawyer is so honorable. Listen to this. He never tells me to tell. He never gives me with the district attorney. You know how the district attorney go to your lawyer and say, listen, look, it's a deal. He'll say this, I'm obligated to tell you that day, and I'll chime in. Don't want to hear it. Cool, that's how we doing? And I already knew. I just have to do it as a lawyer, because we do have rats out here. I know you, you know? Yeah, I know you know me too. Let's rumble, let's go to trial, let's beat it, let's rip about it. I would mention his name on a platform, but I'm not going to send these people individuals. So this is what you do. You got honor, you got love for Kingearner. Have all the lawyers in Philadelphia contact me at honoryourlifecampaign720@gmail.com, and I'll do an honor promotion here on my platform just for them. But if they don't, their name will be getting mentioned here, and I don't care how good they are. Nonetheless, be sure to go to honorableearners.com. The jackets will be on there either tonight by midnight or tomorrow. But you want to get there, but more than anything, I'm back heavy. Listen, I'm back. I'm flipping them like it's Coke, man. I'm flipping it like it's Coke. I'm flipping it like it's Coke. Listen, it's coming on a boat. Seamoss Gold. 92 of the 102 minerals your body made of, and guess where you get it from? Black & Noble, 410 South Street. More than anything, guess where else you can go to get the Seamoss Gold? honorableearners.com. Follow Honorable Seamoss on Instagram, because Honorable Seamoss, that page, the Honorable Seamoss Gold page, guess what it will do? Tell you everything, give you directions, give you understanding about Seamoss Gold. I love y'all, those of honor rather. I honor y'all, I respect y'all, and guess what we're gonna do? We're building a podcast. Hit the Honor Your Life campaign on Instagram, click the link in the bio, my facility for the youngins, and the podcast. Right now, the city is only allowing me to have 2 individuals to come to my facility. Cool, it was 3, things went wrong, but it's an earn, and it's helping individuals that are disabled mentally and physically in a lot of different areas, because if this is disabled, you know what happened. Everything else is off too, so we're helping them. Kingearner live and direct, honorableearners.com. Stop recycling crime.